Okay, here's another League of Legends game coming your way, this time with Warwick in the jungle. And I will be going for the Devourer, in case you're wondering. So, lane matchups. We have Shen top, or wait, it's Anivia first. Anivia mid against Talon, Shen top against Garen, Tarek partnered with Caitlyn bot against Vayne and Tahm Kench, and I'm Warwick in the jungle against Poppy. So, I'm not really a fan of Poppy with the new Devourer, to be honest. It's hard to say. It does have its merits, I can see one way or another. But I'm looking forward to the reworked warrior that's more like the Elder Lizard. Then I'll probably start jungling Poppy more often. But until then, she's going to be on the back burner in case you're wondering. So, let's go over how Warwick works. Your passive is Eternal Thirst. Basic attacks deal bonus magic damage and heal you accordingly. It stacks up to 3 times and scales with level. Q is Hungering Strike, targeted nuke. You deal either flat damage or percent of the HP, enemy's HP, max HP, and you heal yourself for 80% of the damage dealt. W is Hunter's Call. It's an AoE attack speed steroid. It gives Warwick 40% attack speed and gives the nearby guys half that for 6 seconds. E is Blood Scent, toggle ability. It reveals enemies below half health within the circle. It's not really that important, but as you rank this up, the circle gets bigger and bigger, and I don't know if the movement speed scales or not, but it might. Finally, your ult is Infinite Duress, targeted suppression type ult. You basically jump on the enemy and maul the hell out of them. It's really that simple. Good enough. Holding on to Smite because I want the Gromp Smite for my clear. It's going to help speed it up. But otherwise, like, I get mana back from this, not worthwhile. While Damage Reflection, that I can work with. It's also going to go with my Defensive Mastery that's going to reflect the damage back at them, and as such, it's going to be a little bit more quick in clearing this. And I am just going to be ignoring the Scuttle Crab in case you're wondering. Reason for that is I don't have the CC to kill it. I'll be chasing it all over the river, and it's just a waste of time resources when I need to power to 6 and just get farmed up. Holy hell. So I missed what happened, but I imagine it was kind of cool. Probably hit level 2 and then went all in to be a little analytical there. We'll have to see if it's like the Misfortune lane game I posted where we hit level 2 and then just stomp the hell out of them. And since I can't actually gank at level 3 or 4, I'm just going for a complete clear. We'll pretend we didn't see her miss a still target. And this may be one of those games where the lanes win before I can even have any sort of impact at all. Okay, Shen needs help. If not, we'll pretend he did. We heard him yell something or another. Might have been Japanese, but we can assume it means help when translated. Then again, is Shen actually a Japanese name? It sounds... huh. Well, the weird rambling you get when I jungle, huh? One more hit, one more hit. Going to smite this for the stun, then I'll go for the Scuttle Crab. Now, I'm not totally sold on the Duran Shield start. If you're wondering, that should only deal damage reduction against, like, attacks that only hit a single target. So, Garen, I think, usually maxes spin to win, and as a result, that shield is not going to do anything. Oh, crud. I didn't have my, stun ready when I popped the W. Let's go back. Going to pick up the Skirmisher Saber as per usual with Warwick. And we'll grab a pink ward. Okay, I don't think I can get here in time, but looks like she'll be fine nonetheless. Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh, Talon? Point blank stun. If you max E, it's one hell of a burst for Anivia. Only problem is that trick works only once every 5 minutes, I believe, so Nivea's gonna have to be more careful. Going to be maxing the Q first, just so I have stronger nuke capability. And I'll be going back shortly, so I can be prepared for the next clear when the buffs respawn. From there, I'm probably not going to pay a lot of attention top. I'm just going to worry about setting Talon further and further back, or maybe even Vayne. Poppy has yet to gank. If she's going for a roam, I'll follow, but otherwise my hands are a little tied yet. Awkward. I imagine I'm probably not going to be going back to base before I gank some, and I'm kind of hoping I get enough to finish the Devourer by then. It's 1,000. So I took the longsword just for more damage, faster clear, and all that. And I'll be going bot in a moment. Oh yeah, I actually have to kill that. Since it's a big one, it doesn't die to the dot. Thank you, Anivia. There's my flash and my first ult gank. Yeah. Going to go take the golems after this and just work my way down. A kill or an assist would have sped everything up. Now, my longsword take is going to backfire a bit. Oh, come on. Should have checked to see how much health that thing had.
It's time to hunt.
Cue him.
I smell their stench.
There's dragon for them. Nivea. Wow. Just wow. So, I'm starting to doubt whether or not to give her the rest of the blue buffs.
I smell their stench.
What the? Didn't pay attention to see what time the dragon went down at, but
This ends
not a big deal.
now.
So I was checking to see that the melee minions have more attack speed than I do.
Feast on their food.
Not there.
I smell their stench.
Hey, it's Poppy.
It's only fun.
Okay, we'll see if Anivia can redeem herself.
It's time to hunt. I smell their stench. I'll feast on their
He's gone. Now, I want to kill this because it's worth 2 stacks. Otherwise, I'd probably continue ignoring it since I don't really have CC to take it.
now.
way too late, Anivia. It's becoming a theme here.
To hunt.
Poppy has a lot more stacks than I do because the dragon's worth 5. That's pretty much the major difference between us. And I should also point out, I don't know if I can suppress through Tom Kench's ult. Like, if I ult Vayne, can he still swallow her, or is she locked down? And I'm a little hesitant to actually try testing that, to be bluntly honest. Smiting this so I can go back real quick.
Shut down.
Going the aggressive route with an additional longsword. And I'm going to... Black Spike, please. Sell the pot for a trinket. Ooh, she's really out of position there.
I'll feast on their bones.
So everyone piles in here except for Kate, who for one reason or another went back. It's safe to say we most likely have lost this fight. I didn't get the assist off Vayne, sadly. Now they need to force this.
It's only fun.
Yeah, I didn't get a thing off of that, even though I was the first one there. Lame. Actually, is the scuttle... Yes, it is up. If Poppy shows up, I'm smiting this.
Enemy rampage.
We're not getting him. Yeah, I'm just getting out of here.
I hunger.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He has a Sunfire.
I smell that stench.
He lives! Shadow Dash, Shadow Dash! He just killed himself.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Why won't these things just die?
This ends now. Fun if they run.
Stun him.
It's only fun if they run.
Ally has been double kill.
A little help here would have been nice, but oh well.
Time to hunt.
As for the game at hand, I have to upgrade my boots here. I think I'm gonna go this route.
This ends now.
Smiting this now so that Smite will be back up in the fight. We got Tom Kench's Flash.
It's only fun if
Lagged there, but worked out as I had planned. Poppy either ulted me and I suppressed her, or she ulted Anivia, and then, well, that's 5 less stacks for me, but I picked up 2 from the... I picked up some from the fight, I don't know how many exactly. But Poppy's choice is either ult me or ult Anivia, and whichever one she did not ult, that's whichever one of us is going to CC her. She's either going to get stunned and then blown away by Anivia's Frost, or suppressed and mauled. It's nice this only has a fixed 35 mana cost, unlike that at 110. So my passive is now dealing 9 bonus damage per hit. One stack, that's 27, as you can see it pop up every now and then. I think it gets combined with the Devourer, so... Screw readability. Uh-oh. Bye-bye, Kate. Articuno, don't die! No, Shen, he missed. And I'm just a little bit short before I can actually start nuking people down. There we go. I got the assist, so I just have to kill one thing before I have my Devourer. And the other nice thing about the assist gold is now I have my blade. Wall of Mercy. So my next order of business is to finish the Frozen Heart. That will help with Vayne. Poppy went for Trinity. It's a little surprising. She's been hard farming from the look of it. She did get that solo lane gold. I'm just gonna sit here and tank it. I'm going to regen anyway, and she can get her mana back, so we benefit far more this way. Okay, now I got the Devourer. Kinda wish they'd go a little further with me. Eat me. Ah. Oh, showtime. Kill him, Tarek.
It's time to hunt.
Is anyone actually afraid of him? Poppy has red buff. Oh, how is she slowing me on hit? She's 2 movement points faster than I am. But Talon, he must have had his Mobies up, I guess. Grabbing that for pure CDR purposes, I'm going to go back and finish this. Talon has most of their kills, and he's probably going to be zeroing out for the near future.
Has destroyed a turret.
Surprise! Get back, Kate!
Has been slain.
Waiting for my... There we go. Stun? Nevertheless, Poppy has to go back, so I can go ahead and go get the dragon. Yeah, I do get scaling movement speed, so that will come in handy for any future skirmishes with Poppy. As will this red buff. So I don't have full mana, yes, but I shouldn't need it. Blades up, Smite's up, Infinite Duress is up. And there's supers pouring in through the bot. Everything we can ask for. They're fighting some. Let's see. Yep, there she is. The other thing working in my advantage is the third dragon buff, so lots of movement speed under my hood here. Now we're up to 30%. Grabbing this so we know when they're coming. And I'm completely clearing this. Yeah. It'd be nice if they let me tank it, since I should be a better tank with the Devourer. They're crying about something, and I don't really care to stop to see what. Not smiting this since no one's near.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Maybe I didn't even have smite up. And that's the end of the game. Oh, we don't have minions. We have to go bot.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
It's time to hunt.
Right now I'm just biding time. As soon as my ult comes up. Surprise! Let's see, I see Vayne talking, I see Talon.
An enemy has been slain.
So Poppy was using her W for movement speed, so in that case she really can keep up with everything I have. The flip side of that, of course, is just I have Flash. So, Warwick in the jungle with the Devourer. It's not as impressive as it used to be, I'd say, but if you still like him, he still can do it, I guess. Anyway, if I need anything else of note, that will be in the description. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.